Hello, everybody. Good evening. How you doing? What's up? How's everything? How's been your life today? How was your day today? How was your adventure? How was your job today? How did you do? And how was your work, your job? Where you work at, all that stuff. And I want to find out if I want to find out how was your day today, and and I just let me turn the wheel. Okay, now we have it. You see, let me say what I gotta say. And I'm gonna say it as quickly as possible as I possibly can. Make it easy and fast. It's already 1 minute already over here. Now this is what it is. I work for Doordash. I'm an independent contractor. I know exactly more or less what that means. I'm responsible for my own bills. I'm responsible if my car breaks down. I'm responsible for the gas. I'm responsible for everything that happens to my car and to my life. Okay? If I don't make no money, tough luck. If I run into problems with the app, tough luck. You're done. Hold on for a second. You see, this is after working all day with Doordash and Instacart. Dear God. What I don't like about Doordash, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but let me tell you what happened with Doordash. Doordash, after 3 weeks, I called them. And I told the lady, listen, I'm going to say in a very nice way. You people don't compensate your workers. In other words, I spent 3 weeks going around circles in San Antonio. Let's say less than 15 miles each direction from where I'm at right now. And I didn't get no jobs. Nothing. Only one Monday when I arrived from New York 4 weeks ago. I arrived from New York. And that week, the next week following, I started doing Doordash again in San Antonio. What happened? All I made was $20 that week. $20. Read my lips. $20. And you know how much I make a day through Doordash? I make $100 plus a day. A day. I make, sometimes I pull sometime between $500 to $700 a week. And you're going to tell me that I'm coming back to San Antonio from New York and I'm starting to work for these people and I'm making $20 in 1 week. Maybe you might be thinking maybe this guy is cuckoo. Maybe he wasn't working at all. Maybe he was just at home. No, not really. I wasn't at home. That week, they was gonna pay out $355 if you do 80 runs. And me, I do more than 80 runs a week. But yet they couldn't pay me $355. Why? Because they didn't want to pay it. That's why. Because they gotta pay $355 to a million dashes. And I don't think they don't got $3.5 billion to give away. Or $1 million. That's why they gave me a real hard time the whole week. And excuses. And I'm talking about excuses left and right. The final excuse that really did a lot of damage to me was that the lady was very nice to tell me that the reason why you don't get any jobs is because you're not a top dasher. Wow, I'm not a top dasher. She said it in Indian accent. My friend, the reason you don't get any cards, you don't get any jobs because you're not a top dasher, my friend. So anyway, 3 weeks later, which is last week, I called and I brought a complaint. And the lady told me, oh, it says over here that you're a top dasher. You know what I'm trying to get at with this, right? Okay. My friend, can you believe the whole freaking week went me driving up and down everywhere and I couldn't get one job? The second week, the same crap. I made $16. I think I made $16. 16? No, I made 60 something, 70 something. But still, 70 a week in 1 week? That's not me. The third week, this week, I went up as far as today. I made $67 in 1 week. And like I told you, I make 100 a day. And that's taking it easy. That's what happened. They went and did that to me. They didn't let me work. They make 1,000 excuses that I cannot do this, I cannot do that it's difficult, that it cannot be done this way, that you can, and then I rescheduled like a million times and I couldn't do my job. I don't get these people, man. And I call again. And I told her, can you compensate me for all the lost time, wasting gas up and down? And she told me 2 weeks ago, she told me, yes, we're going to compensate you. I already spoke to the big guy and they already approved it. And until right now, until a week later, I haven't seen a dime of compensation. And I called again and she says, yes, I'm going to put it through again. I'm going to make a note of it so they could get it. Nothing. I don't know what the hell's going on. But let me tell you something. Doordash are very stingy people. Very stingy. They don't help their workers. They don't give a damn about your workers. All they care is that you bring jobs, that you bring them money, and that's it. That's the problem. And I'm sorry that I gotta say this, but that's the truth. And I'm freaking pissed off with this shit. I'm pissed off already.